dare they?
How dare you?
Before we get into this video, make sure you hit like, share my videos, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Also, make sure that your notifications are on and they're set to all. Now, let's get into this. But first, quick commercial break. Now, it's time to set the goals for the next cycle of inflation. This way, you're always moving forward. You know, growing, making money and not losing money. I mean, come on, imagine. Have more freedom, more fun. Everybody likes fun. Well, if you want some of that fun, start a gold IRA with Noble Gold right now and you can fight inflation. And in this month, every IRA above 20K, you're gonna get yourself an incredible 3-ounce silver American virtual coin completely free as a thank you. I mean, you can't go wrong with Noble Gold. And all you got to do is call 877-646-5347 now to find out more, or you can just visit noblegoldinvestments.com. That is noblegoldinvestments.com. Now, let's get to this video. What's going on, America? Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And it appears that Kamala Harris done came out from underneath that rock she's hiding under. That's right. She done jumped on that broom, flew across the moon, all the way to land, and do a little pandering, yeah, about this whole new Supreme Court controversy and things of that nature. And so finally, she's speaking like she got some passion and knowledge about something. She's upset. She might have found her niche in the government. It sure wasn't foreign policies, because she was messing that all up. Didn't even know where she was at. Over there, I'm here. Right. Where's here again? Where we at? Okay. So I'm here somewhere. It sure ain't space exploration. Okay. You're gonna see the moon with your own eyes. Your own eyes. And stuff like that. Space is important to us all. It's not that. It's not. It surely isn't that border, because she went down there and gave that raggedy speech. If you're coming to our country illegally, don't come. Don't come. Yeah, that went over well, because they're still coming. In fact, they're coming in bigger numbers. But she finally done landed on something that she can speak passionately about. Abortion. Hate to interrupt this video, but I gotta give a shout out right now to Extreme Tees, one of my original sponsors. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you've seen me rocking their gear. Extreme Tees hats, they got jackets, they got hoodies, they got it all. And yet, all you have to do is go to Extreme Tees. The link is below this video. If you like their products, put Kevin in the promo code, you'll get a 20% discount. Do it right now. Now let's get back to this. So, you know, the Democrats, for some reason, they just love it. They love abortion. But I don't even want to talk about abortion in this video. I just simply want to listen to this few seconds of a clip of her lecturing Michelle with everything on the inside. She's sincere. You'll be able to tell when you listen to her. She's sincere. She really means it. She's upset, and she's chastising all of us who disagree with this ruling. But I want to focus more so on Kamala Harris and some of the things she said that might just be a conflict of interest. So let's check out Kamala. Here we go, y'all.
Those Republican leaders who are trying to weaponize the use of the law against women.
Okay. Whoa. What'd you just say? Use of the law against who? You mean birthing people? That's the first problem I have with this, see? Because as a bleeding heart liberal, we don't know what women are anymore. I mean, maybe you should go to Miss Jackson and ask her, excuse me, Judge Jackson, what is a woman? Before I get out there and I yell at folks and tell them you're trying to weaponize, you know, whatever, against who? Women. We shouldn't even be concerning ourselves with this. For all I am concerned, I'm a woman. So they're attacking me because, see, I mean, they're trying to stop me from getting abortions and stuff like that. Because I just came off my cycle a little bit, like my motorcycle, but not the cycle, but off my motorcycle. I just came off my cycle a little bit, and I came in and I'm watching this as a liberal, and I'm upset because she didn't use the correct term. They're not mothers. They're birthing people. Now, isn't it funny how Democrats conveniently toggle back and forth with the talking points in their pandering and their progressive ideology and stuff like that? When you find yourself trying to pander to all these different small marginalized groups, at some point that pandering is going to bump heads. You're going to have a pander accident. That's what it appears she's having. So this same person that's talking about weaponizing this against women would probably tell you that there's no definition of a woman. So what are you up there yelling at and getting mad over, Kamala? But let's continue exposing hypocrisy.
Well, we say, how dare they? How How dare they tell a woman what she can do and cannot do with her own body?
Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me. First of all, I have to make a correction, Mrs. Chameleon. First of all, I'm offended by you keep saying women. You're doing that on purpose. You're hurting my feelings. How dare they tell a birthing person, which that could be male or female, what they can do with their body? But secondly, how dare you, as the Democrats, tell all of these citizens in America who didn't want to get that jab what they can do with their body? I thought that was a choice. I thought that was personal. How dare you and your party tell me what I can do with my body? But y'all didn't have a problem telling folks that y'all need to get this. Listen, we've been patient, but our patience is running thin. Remember that, Chameleon? But let's continue this fake moral outrage.
How dare they? How dare they try to stop her from determining her own future?
You mean like y'all tried to stop millions of American citizens from determining their own future when y'all were out there telling folks that either you're going to have to choose between your job and the jab? You giving me the jib job? That's what you're doing? You telling me I got to choose between the job jib or the jib job? I don't want that, okay? Because you're giving us a bunch of gibberish right now as you sit back and try to act like it's all about freedom of choice. It's all about determining your own future. All about making your own decisions in regards to your body, where was all of this outrage and support when y'all was forcing folks out of their jobs, only to find out that many of them shouldn't have been forced out of their jobs because some of the stuff that they tried to present as a reason why they didn't need that, y'all didn't even talk about that, hid that. Now we find out that a lot of people's futures were altered because of you and your party forcing that down people's throat. Now you want to come out and talk about freedom of choice and the right to choose what happens with your body. Very hypocritical, but I expect nothing less out of the Democrats. So let's see how she ends this passionate speech of just simplicity of how dare you.
How dare they?
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, that's pretty much who she reminds me of. How dare you? How dare you? Shout out to John's Talk, who provided the video and editing for Kamala Harris's fake outrage of how dare you. So check out his channel. It's John's Talk. You can find his link also in the bottom of this video. Did you take and plagiarize that young lady right there, Greta Thunberg? Chameleon, can't you come up with your own lyrics? Can't you come up with your own passion, your own backstory, make it relatable? I'm sick of this mess. I'm sick of these Democrats plagiarizing off everybody. Because they're not real. They're not authentic. They're not people that are sincere. They are politicians that are corrupt, have a huge agenda, and for some reason have fallen in love with abortion and control and tyranny and globalism and many, many other things. But the biggest one they fall in love with is greed, corruption, and power. And that's why I'm here to say, Chameleon, how dare you? So I hope all those social justice warriors show up and start asking her a question. Excuse me, fake Kamala. We saw you up there talking about how dare you tell a woman what she can do with her body. But what if I'm not a woman, but I'm a man that thinks I'm a woman? See, you're double trapped now. She would do the same thing. She would sit back and lie to those people if they question her about what a woman is, and then turn right around, jump up there and act like she's upset about them telling a woman what she can or cannot do with her body. And on the last note, I am a little concerned and curious about how the new Supreme Court Justice, Miss Jackson, would be able to rule on a decision involving women if she herself don't know what a woman is. That's when that statement that she made when she was getting questioned comes back to bite you. When issues like this pop up, but we just watched you a couple months ago pretend that you had no idea what the woman is. But I expect nothing more from an activist that's put on the court, not a judge. Now, God bless you. God bless America. See y'all next time in Kevin's Corner. How dare you? God bless you. God bless America. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share my videos. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those good things. And please check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you like their products, please click on the link below this video. Put Kevin in a promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. If you'd like to donate to Kevin's Corner, feel free. The links are below this video. If you want to be a part of my $2 a month club, also feel free to do that. All it entails is you simply dropping $2 a month into one of those links below the video. Or if you want, you can drop a nice big fat lump sum in there to offset the stuff that we know goes on with big tech. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Make sure that you are still subscribed. And finally, set your notification button to all, because YouTube is playing games, y'all. Now, God bless you. God bless America. See y'all next time in Kevin's Corner.